Hey everybody, what is up? My name is Matthew, and no, I may not get a lot of views on this video because I am not going to upload this to my original channel. There's a reason. Today I'm going to be talking about girlfriends, just like my other two friends did. Like Joe, you'll see earlier, he talked about his girlfriends, and my friend Spencer. So I decided not to post it on my channel because I know some people at school watch my YouTube channel, and I'm pretty popular on there. 500 subscribers, woo! Anyway, today I was going to talk about my girlfriends, as I just said. And my first girlfriend, I'm not gonna mention her due to some my first girlfriend, I just don't talk about her. I just don't. It's just something I kept secret. Only told like my best friend. So yeah. Well, let's see. Before my really first girlfriend, I want to mention. I probably had at least 3 people ask me out. I'm not gonna say their last names, but this was, I think, 4th or 3rd grade. This girl, Courtney, asked me out, and what's her name? Alyssa. And I said no. And I'm glad, actually. But, there's someone else. I gotta think real hard. They must have moved or something, but anyway, my first girlfriend, her name was Katie. And, yeah. So, I haven't had a girlfriend for a long time, because I've always said no, because this is the only girl I like, my first girlfriend, and it's complicated. We didn't really break up, I guess, but I really don't want to explain why. But, anyway, I was like, I haven't had a girlfriend in couple of years. So, I was like, what the heck? I said to this girl, Katie, I was like, okay, yeah, just gonna continue. She had glasses like me, but I don't know. Her personality just wasn't the best. I think, yeah, she was a dark blonde. Yeah, she's very stupid, so. um, I just said yes to her because, I wanted to see what a relationship was like in, 7th grade. And, I didn't want to get her to cry or anything, so I just said yes. See how it turned out. Then I gave her my phone number. Next day, we talked for 4 hours straight. 4 hours. I actually had to switch to my mom's phone because I have a certain amount of minutes on my phone, so I had to switch because my mom has unlimited. So I talked to her 4 hours that night. It was awful. She's like, "Oh, when we get older, will we like marry?" I'm like, "We're in 7th grade, for God's sake. Why are we talking about this?" I didn't say that to her, but she's like, "Oh yeah. If we got married and we had a house, what kind of pets would we get?" I'm like, I don't know. I like cats, and she's telling me all this stupid stuff, and then she brings up the conversation of babies. I'm like, this is really getting weird. She's like, "Yeah, if you're gonna have babies, we have to be like 30, and we'd have to like talk about it." I'm like, okay then. I'm not interested in having any babies. It's like, why are we talking about this in 7th grade? But I knew we weren't gonna last that long. But I actually did break up with her near Valentine's Day. It's funny because all her friends, she's like a big group of friends, she would always complain to me about this girl named Kayla. Anyway, she would complain. That was probably half the conversation. She just complained about her, complained everything she didn't like about her, and I was like, oh my god. Well, it was a struggle, and I don't regret breaking up with her. It was funny because on Valentine's Day at a school there, you could actually buy, I think, heart lollipops and treat bags and all stuff like that. And so her friend KK comes up to me and gives me one of the lollipops, and she's like, "Here, give this to Katie." I'm like, "Really? Are you?" So so after lunch we go to class, and this is when I sat beside her. Wait, no, actually, no, it was towards the end of the year almost before I broke up with her, and I put it right beside her, and like on the desk beside her desk. And she was sitting there. I'm like, "Katie, look." She looks to her right. What? She looks to her left. What? I'm like, "Look on the desk." She looks at it. She's looking all around the desk, like, at all corners. I'm like, oh my god, no, Katie on top of the desk. And then she looks over at the kids' books. I'm like, Katie, I have to, like, tap on it to show her. I have to point it out on the desk. She's like, what's that? I'm like, it's the lollipop. And she's like, whose is it? I'm like, I don't know. She's like, well, I'm gonna keep it. I walk away. I'm like, is she really that blonde? But anyway, that's pretty much it for this story. I mean, like I said before, I'm not going to mention my first girlfriend and the other two people who asked me out. I'm like, no. So, that was pretty much it. So, thanks for watching.